Hey, it's Teacher Jonathan here, and today we're talking about percussion, the family that drums fall into. We're going to have a fun game. You're going to have to follow along with me. We're going to see if you can remember the pattern that I did. You're going to have to copy what I do, you're going to have to remember what I did, and really work hard. But before we get into all that, check out what's going on behind me. I got some percussive instruments with me today. Percussive instruments include drums, but all sorts of instruments. The most popular ones that we see in bands is, the real drum kit. You've got your snares, your toms, you got your rides, you got your hi-hat, you got your kick drum. You got those. You also have electronic kits, But there's other things besides the drum kits out there. I mean, there are some pretty impressive drum kits out there. But there's also like solo drums, like the taiko from Japan or the wadaiko. There's also congas. Those are little hand drums that you would play. And up top, we've got our bongos, a smaller version almost of the congas. Always a good time with those. Right in front of the bongos is a tambourine. And that's tambourine right there. Makes a lot of noise. And then here I've got a little, I got a little djembe. That djembe drum originates in Africa. Working up a sweat. All right. And all that is sitting on top of a cajon drum. Now the cajon drum originates from Peru. That's a cajon drum. A lot of fun. As you can see, I have some fun with that. And to be perfectly honest, I could play that all day. I could just, my neighbors and my wife and my kid and my cat and my lizard and all the animals and people would hate me. But I would play it all the time. And guy leaning on it right now is a banjo. And a banjo is actually a percussive instrument because of the way in which you play it, the mechanics in which you play it, is a percussive instrument. So, I mean, it falls into the family of. Gotta get some practice in. No time better than the present. This little square, this little box, the smaller box, that's a slit drum. Now a slit drum isn't technically a drum, but it is a percussive instrument. You strike it with something, and so that's definitely that. As you can see, it's very peaceful and nice. Speaking of peaceful, we have a variation of a mbira, which is from Africa. It's called a kalimba. A thumb drum. You play with your thumbs. Did you like that, Dilly? It was fun to play. And of course there's maracas or shaker, but I only have one. Normally there's two. Normally there's a pair, but I only have one because I got a little too crazy with the other maraca. There could be only one. So shake, shake, shake that maraca. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the maraca. Shake the maraca. Another hand percussion that usually comes in pairs, but again, I just have the one, is a castanet. Castanet solo. Something you should know about the castanet, a fact. It is a fisherman's favorite instrument. Be here all day. So always a good time playing with those instruments, but let's see if we can get into our game. Are you ready? I want you to pay attention. Got to get your listening ears on. Got to get your thinking caps going. And you got to remember what I do. Okay? And this is what's going to happen. I'll do the thing. And it'll be your turn to do it. Alright? We'll see if you can remember what I did. So this first round is a warm-up round. But it's going to get harder. So ready? Here we go. do? See? Those are the first rounds of warm-up. And that's the end of the first round. Real simple, alright? But next round, gonna be harder. Here we go. Did you get it? Here we go. Next one's up. Do with that one. Alright, still early, so we'll make them a little bit harder now. How'd you do? Did you get it? I hope you did. Alright, this one's a doozy. How'd you do with that one? That one, a little bit of a toughie. A little bit of a toughie. But I hope you did. I hope you got it done. How'd you do? How'd you do? Oh man, I hope you did good. Here we go. About that. Did you get it? It's not an easy one. Definitely not an easy one to do. Alright, let's get into the next one. Alright, here's the last one. You ready? Here we go. Did you? That was the final round. Did you get it? Well, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful time because I had a good time playing with my instruments and playing with you, having our rhythm game. And I hope you guys are able to follow along. And remember, if you guys had trouble with one, rewind all back and you can watch it again.